So this is part 2 of Gangwondo. We moved on to Pyeongchang area and we went to this magical place called Kensington Hotel, and honestly guys, I think this is hands down my favorite hotel in Korea, and you will see why. The Pyeongchang Kensington Hotel is Gangwon Province's only museum hotel featuring the history of winter sports around the world. With Korea's largest French garden, various amenities including luxury glamping facilities. As you know, the 2018 Winter Olympics were held in Pyeongchang, Korea. Isn't the French-style hotel lobby absolutely stunning? The elegant interior and atmosphere were completely satisfying. They sell the Kensington Hotel's trademark teddy bears next to the check-in desk, and they were so cute I could faint. The highlight of this room is the balcony view. When you step out onto the balcony, you can see the garden and mountains. There couldn't be a better balcony view for someone like me who loves nature. Finally made it out to see the garden. I just couldn't believe a garden like this existed in Korea. The mountains in the backyard are beautiful, the air is crisp and clean, and the garden is impeccably maintained. Maybe because I majored in design, whenever I see these beautiful places, I get so curious about who's behind it. You know, what was their inspiration and what was their thinking process. I was just really amazed by how well executed and planned everything was. Next to the garden, there is a breathtakingly beautiful walking path. I love this path so much that I walked it at night and even returned for another walk in the morning before leaving. There's another point about Kensington Hotel's walking path that moved me. While I was walking, I started hearing classical music. The music was playing from the rock-shaped speakers. Walking further in, we found an animal farm. There are animal feeding vending machines so children can experience feeding the animals. Also hammocks when you can rest after walking around and feeding the animals. One night at Kensington Hotel is $130, and I just felt so grateful that I got to experience such amazing nature and beautiful sceneries with this price range. So I highly recommend for those who love nature and with touch of glam. I really recommend the Kensington Hotel. The Kensington Hotel becomes even more romantic in the evening. There's a glamping zone next to the fountain. So after our arrival, I asked if same-day glamping experience is available, and unfortunately it wasn't. You need to inquire at least 2 days in advance, so just keep that in mind if you're interested in booking that glamping experience. But then the best part is that you get to enjoy all this nature stuff with grilling marshmallow, campfire, and barbecue in the woods and everything. But at the end of the night, you get to sleep comfortably in your hotel room. So it's the best of the both worlds of nature and glam. It's my jam. The next day, we came to Bongpyeong Migayeon for lunch. You can feel the master's presence from the moment you walk in. I was so excited. Let me show you the menu. I ordered the Idepal 100% buckwheat beef noodles. The yukhae bibimbap noodles were fresh and delicious as well. But honestly, without any exaggeration, this was the best bibimbap noodles I've ever had in my life. The noodles were 100% buckwheat, so they had a firm, healthy taste, and the vegetables and sauce inside were in perfect harmony. I'm honestly genuinely not really into lining up for a restaurant. I mean, who is anyways, but I feel like this spot is like a really like truly a must visit stop if you're in Gangwon-do area. That's how good it was. It was so healthy, it was so delicious, it was so fresh, so I highly recommend it. After the buckwheat noodles, we went to Herbnara. Herbnara is a space where greenhouse and herb gardens come together in harmony, filled with various herb plants and flowers. The greenhouse was warmer with blooming flowers and lush green plants. Looking at various herbs and plants felt like it was very cleansing with my eyes and souls. They sell various herbal products like herbal tea, soap, candles, hand cream, and incense sticks. They even have Herbnara Smart Store. The product I would recommend the most is the herb tea. The rose hip and lemon balm flavors were delicious. Make sure to try the herb yogurt ice cream at Herbnara. So while I'm like editing these clips, they just truly like warm my heart because I feel like, you know, all those like nature sceneries in Kensington Hotel and the animals and then like Herbnara and even like delicious food that's like really healthy as well. I feel like these spots are all needed for someone who needs to be healed in nature and who really needs some R&R in their life. So like, I don't know, looking at these clips makes me want to go back. Hope you guys give it a shot, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.